Hello, my beautiful little moglets. So today we are playing One Punch Man Road to Hero. I watched the anime series not too long ago and really enjoyed it, so when I was reached out to do a sponsorship for the first officially authorized One Punch Man mobile game in Western countries, I gladly accepted. With that said, I'll be leaving links in the description down below, so make sure to check it out. I've already been playing for a bit and it does follow the plot of the original series, and from what I can tell so far, it does it really well. It was co-produced by Oasis Games and Gree. And if you're a fan of the series, you'll be happy to know that it does include nearly every character. In addition to that, they're all voiced by the original actors. But yeah, let's go ahead and just jump right into it. So you know how it usually is with my first impressions, I like to go and check out the gameplay first of all. So before you even start your battle, you can rearrange your guys in a 3x3 grid here. If you have more characters you want to place on the battlefield, you can do that. We can only have 5 currently, but you can also swap them out, and when you're ready, just hit the attack button. So yeah, here we are. The gameplay is rather simple. They auto attack on their own, and down there you can see the rage meter. We're gonna go ahead and use Genos's incineration cannons, which is an AoE attack. Apparently not super powerful. We might actually be too weak here. This might be why we stopped. But we're gonna get into how you can power up your characters a little bit later as well. And we're just going to continue using special abilities. Unfortunately, Smile Man is dead, so yeah, he had a pretty strong ability as well. Damn, there are actually a lot of bosses here, but at least for now there's not too much else to say about gameplay anyway. You can hit the auto button, and I guess the AI will decide which ability to use. But yeah, it looks like we might be too weak for that currently, but I think that might be like a bonus boss, because when we go to random stage, we can clear these difficulty things and get the security up to 80, and when we get the security up to 80, the next chapter will unlock. We might not even need to do that boss right now, but regardless, let's go check out our characters. Yeah, we have Genos. I really liked him in the series as well. I think he was given to you pretty much for free at the beginning, so that's cool. So while the gameplay may seem simple, they do have a lot of stats, and I think this is where a lot of the strategy is going to come into play. So just looking at Genos, for example, he has a bunch of different traits. His normal attack, for example, has a chance to cause a knockdown and burning. His active is indeed an AoE with an additional chance to burn. And then we have traits over here. For every 30% HP he loses, his damage will increase by 30%, etc, etc. So there are a lot of things to make the characters unique, and so who you're actually upgrading, who you're putting in your team in which positions is going to make a big difference. And then of course you can also upgrade their level with snacks and food here. Currently our Genos is max level for his star level. You can also increase his star level with certain materials, which we don't have enough of, but you can just hit source, and you can see we can actually get them from random stage and stage store. And then we got a pretty big talent tree here, gives them more stats. I believe these big ones are actually his traits. And then in between, we got different stats and everything like that. So lots of ways to increase your character. And finally, accessories, which is pretty much the gear system, I would say, of the game. Currently, we have a couple of blizzards, which is a set bonus, which gives us 15% critical hit chance, as well as some flat attack and HP up there. And you give them up to 6 things with different sets and everything like that, so you can really customize your characters a lot. And this is the general map. You can move in tiles, and there are some enemies here. I really like using Saitama support. You know, Saitama, the One Punch Man. Boom, get out of here. You can only do it 5 times, I guess, per like area, but still cool. I think for this one we're just gonna try and battle it normally. Moomin Rider, man, his arc, I don't want to spoil anything, but that was pretty emotional for me. But yeah, you know, I really love the AoE skills, so usually I'm saving up for the cannon. Here we go. Incineration cannons, get out of here. So yeah, we're definitely strong enough for this. I think the first boss is just something special we can do a little bit later. Yes, let's trigger the mechanism and head back. Incineration cannons, boom. How about Smile Man? He attacks the front line as far as world-shattering spin. Get out of here. So strong. No, I don't want to use him. Oops. Sometimes I just click him accidentally, even though I don't know what, he like gives himself a couple of one-turn buffs, like, dude, I don't need that. They're usually over before he does anything anyway. Here we go, world-shattering spin's only gonna hit 1, but still does so much damage. This one's a little bit closer, honestly, but we still got it. We can raise a couple of our dudes a little bit higher, but like, not so much till we start really farming the awakening, so get their stars higher. Oh yeah, action dice. That's pretty fun too. For example, here's the material we need. We need a few more of those and then like one other material. So let's go do that. For those that aren't familiar with the story of One Punch Man, the plot is basically in the title. He's basically a hero that just became too powerful and can defeat anyone with one punch. And because of that, he's bored and is out looking for an enemy that can take more than one punch, which is quite difficult. That's all I'm really gonna say in case you haven't seen the series yourself. Also, in addition to the current season 1 content they have right now, there will also be season 2 content released. But yeah, in addition to the general story mode and that sort of thing, we also have the House of Evolution, where you can get evolution materials for your heroes, depending on what type of hero they are, as well as the accessories. You know, damage reduction sets, speed sets, chance to trigger a normal attack, etc, etc. Tons of different missions you can do, like just logging into the game, clearing random stages, and you get rewards for that as well. And then a lot of other things. So if you don't know what to do, you can always come here. Achievements, growth missions, lots of cool stuff. We've cleared a couple of those already. Login bonuses, season passes, we can claim some rewards here as well. Always love me some rewards. Oh yes, and about those dice. So this is a pretty fun little thing. So we have like a little map here. We can roll the dice and he'll go a certain amount. You can actually choose which direction you want to go. Both end with hearts. So let's go to this one. I don't know what all the tiles do yet, honestly, but oh, well, here we get $500. It's cool. Let's stop at this house. I don't know what that does yet. I'm here again. The weirdo doctor seems to be gone. I found something that looks great. Oh, we got a reverse dice. So I guess it means we can go in reverse. Let's just try that real quick. 4. Boom, get my $500 again. All right, let's try that again. This is actually pretty fun, to be honest. Let's see if we get a different reward. So looks like we get the same dialogue and we get a reverse. Let's get that 500. Okay. Oh. Special event, seeing the bamboo shoot. You have become familiar terms with the heroes. Ah, I think these are fragments you can eventually use to summon him. All right, let's skip the house this time. Let's go get some hearts and continue on. Oh, we missed the question mark. I like the question mark ones because you never know what's gonna happen. Ah, we have come back home. I haven't done this yet. A new day, what am I gonna do today? I could use a bit of fun. Oh, what's going on here? It's over, but I long for more. I'll go to a teacher to learn about ninjutsu someday. Mood 70. Ah! Oh, okay. Cool. We like leveled up. Let's go get that money. I mean, we kind of have a lot right now, but I'm sure we'll need it. Oh, do we get the question mark? Which is the target the Paradisers plan to attack? Weren't those the dudes that didn't want to work and just get money for nothing, if I remember right? But yeah, as far as I remember, their initial goal was Zeniru. Let's check. Correct! Do we get anything? Yeah, some diamonds. All right, so a little bit of trivia in there as well. But yeah, I mean, what can I say? It's a One Punch Man game that follows a storyline. The gameplay is rather simple, at least for now, but the way you can upgrade your characters and learn about them and collect them, there's of course gacha as well. I think that's the more important thing. In fact, we could activate this. I like Genos, we're gonna activate it. Crit, 11%. What do we need for this one? Oh, 3-star. But yeah, we could just head over to the House of Evolution, grab 5 of those stones, and get him to 3-star. We should probably do that, honestly. Also, we've acquired some new accessories. HP. You would probably need that, he's a little bit squishy. But yeah, I suppose that'll pretty much do it for this video. Again, I want to give a big thanks to One Punch Man Road to Hero for sponsoring this video. I'll be leaving links to download it in the description down below, so make sure to check it out. Also down there, you can drop a like if you happen to enjoy, and also leave any thoughts you have in the comments down there. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time.